Hello, friends. It is Friday. We made it. My name is Renee, and I am excited to connect with you here as always, doing one of my very favorite things, and that is chatting about books. So today I am recommending another memoir. I'm realizing as I'm doing these recommendations that I really like to read memoirs, so that's some good personal insight that I'm learning. But I'm recommending Just Kids by Patti Smith. And as a fun fact about me, a few Halloweens ago, I dressed up as Patti Smith from her album cover, Horses. So if you ever see me in the library, we can chat about that. But if you love music and love art, this is definitely a great book for you. I read this book in the physical format, but it is available on Libby as an audiobook. So as a reminder, if you want to download the Libby app, all you need to do is go into your app store, whether that's on your phone or your tablet. You can search for Libby. It's Libby, and then you download it. You need your library card number, you post that in, and then you can start downloading ebooks and audiobooks. So go ahead and do it. So like I said, Just Kids by Patti Smith is a memoir, and it focuses on the early life and friendship of Patti Smith and Robert Mapplethorpe. So like I said, if you enjoy poetry and art and music, this would be a great memoir for you to pick up and download. It explores the 60s and the 70s of New York City, as well as all of its grit and glory. So that was a really interesting time in the city's history, and Patti Smith definitely goes into a lot of detail about what it was like to live there during that time frame. Because of how talented Patti is with her general word crafting in her poetry and in her songs, the book really reads very lyrically and like some of her poetry, and she even includes some of that in her book here. But it is prose, so just so you're aware of that, like I said, it's a memoir. And I loved seeing the behind the scenes of their friendship, how they influenced each other's work and how they supported each other. That was a really sweet part of reading the book. You also get some really great insight into the life and work of some other artists and authors and playwrights at that time. So she chats about Sam Shepard, Andy Warhol, William Burroughs. I think Janis Joplin is in there as well. So I love how she explored and considered art and its use and importance philosophically too. So it wasn't just about her time in New York and her friendship, but she's also considering what is art, how is it enriching our lives, why is it vital to, feeding our souls. So right now when things are a little dark and uncertain, I found this book to be a really beautiful meditation on friendship and love and creativity. I found this book to be fascinating, not only because of how much I love art and music, but just by the structure of it as well. To have someone write and consider their early friendship and influences is something that really spoke to me, of how the decisions that we make and the paths that we cross at certain points in our life really change who we are and what we create. So that was something that I really enjoyed and made me think about my own life as I was reading through this book. It also won the National Book Award for nonfiction, so if that's something that is important to you, if you like reading books that are well regarded in literary circles, that's something for you to consider as well. If you have read this book by Patti Smith, I hope that you will comment below. If you like art and music and poetry, definitely comment below. I would love to connect with you and chat about that as well. If you are looking for a personalized book recommendation, please comment too, and we can chat about that. And thank you so much for joining in. I am thrilled that we made it through another week. I'm thrilled that we could connect here and talk about literature and how that just speaks to our soul and to our creativity. I hope that you'll be kind to yourself and kind to others today. Bye.